So with the release of the new monster eggs in Brawl Stars, it's pretty safe to assume that your main brawler might have gotten a mutation. But what if they haven't? Because you have to keep in mind that half of the brawlers in this game pretty much do not have a mutation, which is terrible. So I thought, how about I try to fix this by adding 10 new mutations to the game and see if your main has one of them. So let's start off with Cordelius over here. His super instantly brings every player to the Shadow Realm, so every player on the map, ally, enemy, whoever it is. And of course, it also gives speed to his allies naturally, like he also gains speed himself, and potentially healing mushrooms if he has the star power. Now on to Colette. Her main attack does max damage every hit. This is a little bit more straightforward if I do say so myself, but it's gonna be really strong because these mutations are in general really powerful. Hey, look at that. This one's really convenient for a team player over here. You got 8-bit. If an ally touches 8-bit's turret radius, they instantly get their super, and this is a maximum of 2 times basically. So if you're 8-bit's ally, you touch the little radius of his turret, you gain your super, which is very useful. So you know how Tara's clones could get genuinely really annoying if you're playing the wrong brawler against them? Well, would you look at this? Her main attack spawns a clone if it hits an enemy. It's as simple as that, and it's gonna be super annoying to fight. Chester, his main attack has a maximum of 6 bells right now, making it really strong. So he's a better brawler overall because he's not the best in the meta at the moment, so he really needs this. Okay, I'm not sure if your main brawler is Gus by any means, but anyways, all of his main attacks now leave a ghost behind, so you don't have to charge up that little bar. You instantly spawn the ghost, which is gonna be useful in a lot of cases actually. Yeah, Daryl is also such a cool brawler, but he really needs some help, you know. His super charges in 5 seconds. It's as easy as that, and it's a self-charging super, of course, and it just takes 5 seconds. And of course, it's gonna take way less time if you also hit enemies in the process. Ember, she permanently leaves fire fluid behind her. Like the gadget, for example, that for a few seconds she leaves fire fluid behind her, it's now permanent. Pearl, her cookies are always at max heat. Now, I despise facing off against Pearl in a match because I feel like this brawler just has everything. HP, maybe not speed, but HP, damage, all that good stuff, a ton of it, a ton of damage, and it's always so that one of those cookies hits you every single time. So now they're always going to be at max heat, which is going to be obnoxious, but it's an idea. And now last but not least, we got Mr. P, who I did not manage to find the PNG for. Okay, just keep that in mind. His super now spawns roboporters every 2 seconds, so you're gonna drown your enemies in little robots, making it super annoying, much like Tara's, for example, just spawning a bunch of NPC, basically NPC characters to kind of hit the enemies when they don't expect it. It's as simple as that. Now keep in mind, these are only ideas made by me. For example, you're not gonna find these anywhere else right here, so they're not necessarily going to be added, but who knows, they might come out because they could very well add some more mutations. The event just started. So comment down below which brawler you want to see getting a mutation sooner rather than later, and I just can't wait to get that Hank mutation. Oh baby!